Hello. Good morning. Having a good one. It's the weekend. That means one thing. We've set up large speakers on the field at the back, and there's going to be loud music playing all day. Because they was testing the music quite loudly half an hour ago. Oh, right on cue. Don't know whether that'll feed through, but I'm sure it'll pick up some parts. When they were testing it, was at the front of the house. It was very bassy. Now I'm in the back of the house, and it's very loud. You know what? In like 40 years, they've never done something like this. But now, because they've spruced it up, I'm getting the money's worth out of it, which is contradictory to everything the council said what it'd be useful. Thanks, council. Used to be a quiet neighborhood. I'm glad I'm currently not doing my shift works. Ah, I see you watching me, watching you, watching me. As I melt in my own room. Because if I open the door... Give me 1 minute. Okay then. Thanks a lot, in. What's his case? I'm not in here. Oh. Hmm. Oh. No idea what I'm doing. Try and figure out. He's putting everything there. Number one band down. Oh, got that as well. Anything else? Waiting. There we go. Got it waiting on the scissors. No. Oh my word. English language getting hard. Finding words difficult. Let's see. We've got civilian traffic. We've got pirates who can intercept civilian traffic along their way and attack them. When they get to the end of their route, they'll warp out. So we've sort of got bare minimum of gameplay. And yeah, some of the things I have done. Word. What I really wanted. Add structure. They're like really fast. This is low. Oh yeah, that's what I did. So in the scripts, I gave it a choice when it reaches its final destination. What do you want to do? Nothing, which is currently is now, or warp out. It should be fine. Perfectly fine. Let's see if we could figure out trail rangers. With the missile. Now they've started. Can't wait to get that fence installed. It cost me an absolute fortune. It's going to save me years of frustration. I would hope. With our missiles, then. New world objects. We update locational first. Yes. Then why do that? Now, if we're just setting the transform, we don't care if it's using local simulation or not. We shouldn't, because we are literally saying update the transform. Oh, actually, this one's saying if not using. Oh, ground spot. Uses physics. This is fallback where, yeah, it's just got a rigid body in it, might be using it. Oh, there, Daniel. How are you doing? That's it now. Fantastic. Fantastic. Let's see. Fantastic. Right, if I didn't have in. See if I can find myself. See, low to high. No. Oh, come on. Oh, you're not even, it doesn't even want to show me. Alright, look like that one nerd meme. Yeah, it's fine. It keeps updating the such state. That one nerd. Is that the one? They've got these little pleat jacket, glitter tape there on the brim, and all the acne. British or Irish? Don't know, man. I mean, I could say top of the morning to you, and then that way I've got a bit of an Irish accent then. But no. Close enough. Well, is it British? Northern Ireland? Southern Ireland? What accents is that then? I'm Scottish. I've also been said I found like French. Like I'm from France. And that was when I was teaching, and that was when the kids' French teacher was from my hometown. So they therefore thought French people spoke with my accent. Yes. Up north. Oh, well, all you have to do is travel 20 miles and the accent changes each time. With a variously distinct localization of British accents. Not the one you get in the films. You know? Which is Londoner. Posh. Posh Southerners. Not using that, so well, it's like if I go to France Do they have their own French accents? Regional accents, isn't it? You don't have your ear tuned to it. And yeah, I agree. It is. Let's see, so I'll put a breakpoint on this. And then if I go to the trails, where we then spawn a trail. I don't know, it's... For me, it would be like... Well, I don't understand the word they are saying. So then, my brain can't even pick up on the words. And all the words they're saying is gibberish to me. And therefore, there's no way I would distinct any regional accents out of it. Because they're just speaking gibberish. You know? Understanding Americans with their accents? Not at all. They're just loud. That's the only problem I have with them. They're just loud. Alright, now then. Oh. Got no way of testing this now. I have to use a different scenario. Maybe that one. Or that one. Was that a different one? I can't remember what I did with that one. Just gonna throw errors in my face. No. Okay, so we got a battle going on up there. And currently it's outside of radar range, so I'm gonna have to have a peek. No, my missiles fired yet. Let it keep running. Oh, there we go. Now they fired missiles. So let's go jump over and see how nothing's... Listen, game. Right, so them is fine. Is it when they're launching new ones that they start getting called too early? Yeah, look at that. That's what it is. Is that what it is? Have you just been launched? Have you... Looking a bit bizarrely... Let's restart then. Too many missiles going on. Not easy to figure out what's going on. Let's jump behind the friendlies, so hopefully we won't get targeted. There we go. That proved it completely. Yeah. You can see that's what happened. So we'll stick a breakpoint on it then. There we go. When are we spawning this? Alright, literally on enable. Which means yeah, Zenza of the world. I think the main question is, why do we not still sound like Vikings? Are you going to tell me where this was got called on enable? Ah. Okay. Ah. And when we do init, when do I add missile to the list? We need it to act differently somehow. Like flag for enable. Ugh. Would that explain why we've got so many regional dialects? How many other countries have? I mean, what's our average? Well, what's us compared to the average of other countries? Regional dialects. You seem to be a bit versed on it, more than I am. So it's not really something I thought about other than whichever country in the UK you are, we've got a completely different name for a bat, red roll, and whatever the rest they come up with. Yeah. It's also very easy to learning language. and yet the Americans seem to think that it's the American language. Amazing how many Americans don't realize that their ancestry came from England, Great Britain, and seem to think otherwise. Like back in the 90s, I remember like, or it must have been watching it on Sky TV, and they had the American World Grand Prix, Formula One racing, and every Formula One team was just a state from the Americas. Nothing existing out of that. Well, they're not different races, are they? They are American or Indian American or Native American, which also is a key word in that phrase that falls short to Americans in the word that they are native. I'm just listening to the bass coming off from a vent right on the back of my garden. Pretty much. Okay, so yeah, that, when to call it missile. What's that? Like that. We don't need that. All that. All that. And when we add missile, where do we call it? We call it in the launcher. After we've spawned, then maybe putting it there is not the best. It should be in here instead. Yeah. Yes. Well, that's the thing. There's so many kids watching YouTube, which is predominantly American stream content creators. The kids in the UK are just going to start speaking with American accents if they solely just watch that as a primary source of information. Yeah. Guess that proves my point then, doesn't it? But hey, I think everyone Should learn Chinese instead, eh? They're likely to become the single world superpower. Take this out of here. Slap it in here. We're not talking about what language looks cooler, but what is likely to be the most spoken language. The moment it'd probably be a flip between English and Chinese. Given that the Chinese are also speaking broken English. Just like the Japanese. So given the population of China, which is probably dwarfs every other country in the world combined. Well, not combined then. But hey, for the single most country, dwarfing every other country. Does even America have 500 million population? We add it in there. It gets put to where it needs to be. Is that right? That's the thing, is then we can't say. Or can we now? Let's see. Errors? What errors? Oh, no errors. Oh, no. Thank you. Native English speakers, 400 million. Yeah, because there's like 60 million native English speakers in the UK. Or England, at least. I guess whichever's the easiest to learn language or becomes the most dominant. Because, well, China could become more dominant if they'd stop with all the communism. Yeah, I said that earlier, didn't I? English is the easiest. Struggling concentrating because of this damn music. It's so intrusive. Aha! Now there's no trails at all, is there? I heard the missiles launching. Now there's no trail. Why is there no trail? Not spawned the trail. Why? That one line code change. I've not done anything. Oh, they've done it again, and collision enter. Seriously? Why are all these errors now from single line code change? Nice. Well, at least it's not Japanese, I suppose. But you can never get your point across because you have to be more polite than anything. Trails, trails, trails. It's called unenable. Again, the firing, but why is that not getting called? Have our missile. We have our world position, rotation, etc. Down the end. We So world position, figure out whether it's local, non-local. And because we enable it there and then. Is it because we're enabling it here? Probably not. We haven't even spawned. Don't know where that's gone. We do a non-enable, isn't it? That word, so we might not have. Interesting. This doesn't get cold at all now. Is enabled in sim. GU, isn't it? Yeah. That is what it is. That means we do not want to enable you just then. So just make it more obvious. It's not enabled. Or should we just make it obvious that, well, instantiate it, let's just make it not exist for a frame. What could possibly go wrong? Everything. We're using, oh, where is it? This. Why did we add this? Unenable on display. Why? Right, well, suppose it is a case of make sure it's disabled at this point. And then it all gets cold as normal. And then what is it? Do I have that? No. Structure? No, it's structure. What am I looking for? Set that. If we do set this, then enable at this point. That way everything should be instantiated and initiated and active, meaning we can now make whatever's been spawned visible in the local simulation. Anyway. Can't stay awake. Come on. Blah, blah, blah. Ah, shit. What have we done now? Huh? Listen, your too many errors. Coming up to answer just myself. Don't wake myself up. Oh. So hard to think right now. Go on stream about. You can do it. There we go. Partially. Fully connected. Oh. Alright, we're back. Oh, that's still running. Blah 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 blah. What? It's sheer exhaustion today. Oh, in good news, I've got my new broadband service up and running. Yeah, and that means I've got 900 meg up and down. So maybe, if I remember, I can try the whole 4K streaming on Twitch. Since they were floating that to me last month, when I didn't have the bit rate time to be able to do such glorious, ridiculous streaming. We are updating the monetize streamer agreement going to section 7 modification and will become effective on the 24th of August. Section 7. Twitch reserves the right at our discretion to change, modify, add or remove portions of this agreement at any time. If any modification is unacceptable to you, your only recourse is to terminate this agreement. Your continued petitioning in the program for 30 days or more, modification will constitute your binding acceptance of these modifications. No kidding, they stuck that in bold. And then they've got disclaimers in bold. Limitation of liability in bold. Like just some sections, they just chuck it in bold. It's like, you trying to say this is more important or not? You're just shouting. Whoever wrote it didn't realise they had the caps lock on. My word. Well then. On Twitch, you like had it there one time. 4K streaming. It was a big option. New. Nope. Ugh. Okay, apparently it's still in. So how do I actually use it? Because it was on my dashboard, but I didn't have the fucking capability at the time. Now I do. Settings. Stream? No. Maybe it was a limited time offer. No. Streaming tools? No. No. Help. Help. I need help. Oh, alright, here we go. Trending articles. 2K streaming. Not 4K. How to stream in 2K. Make sure you meet the minimal requirements. OBS 3.1. Canvas. Get the enhanced broadcasting under multi-stream. You're ready. Let's see. My 980 will not be able to do it. I would have to use my main PC. Okay. No 2K for me. No 2K for you. All good, eh? Okay. What have we changed? Yes, we changed something, didn't we? But it broke, didn't it? We spawn. We add it. Enable it. This trail should triggered. Let's make sure. Oh, it's just a fix the most simplest of things, and it's not simple. I'm wondering if they've turned the music down. Seems to be more acceptable now. Let it be like. Bizarre. Very bizarre. Or if they've turned it off or not now. It's like, well, if they have, why? Have they been told off? Oh, is that why it never works right? Because it's not all the way at the bottom. I never noticed that. Right. Oh, unenable for what? This is substructure, so not much point of having that there, is it? Or was it? Let's put conditions. Rail sources, not length, it's greater than 0. Oh, it is a missile one, therefore it won't. And now it's added a trail. Oh, what? Unused rocket. This is all the initialization stuff. I don't know what was going on there. First missile to be fired. Initialize it. Now, is it enabled? Yes. We have trail sources. Yes. That means trail should be instantiated. So transform position, we are 0. Still. Where are you getting called from? Because we don't want it to be fucking 0. So we've enabled it here. However, why? Oh, right, yeah. Of course. Of course. We're calling behavior in late update. That's where everything has been moved. And that's why that missile is where it is. It's not been moved, but it's been spawned. We need to why has it not been moved though? But this very thing, what does that? To set the transform position. Ah. Assume it's not, but then when it is, it's going to move it correctly with this, as it would have called that thinking it's active, but then it actually needs to do this. Which I could have checked if it was active. Yeah. Maybe that would actually be better. We're using physics and it's active. Else, well, we could be using physics, but it definitely has a rigid body anyway. It might be non-kinematic, or is kinematic, whichever it is. Non-kinematic is kinematic. Probably a better way, to be honest. When we're affecting the transforms, we'll just use that from the world, get a set world positioned in there. That thump came through, didn't it? Oh, I was expecting the music to start pumping again. Probably will, won't it? Now full of fucking air. Why? This is the player HUD. Why is this an issue? And why it's just not able to display? Alright, well, the good news, or is it good news? That missiles inside this object. It's definitely not where it should be spawning out from. Looks like it's colliding and knocking this off. You fired all your missiles now? I guess so. being a bitch. What if you're not set? We got our contact, got our tiny burst object, got our player, got our tiny burst object. Alright. What's our contact? Oh, there we go. Too much to hope for. Music is a bumping. Here we go. So this is our missile now. That means when it's firing missiles, not adding them. Despite, oh, I'm not going to do that. In it, do an airball. Oh. Oh. Guess that. Right, look, see, it adds a missile. Oh, but we don't call it to add. Done. Structure. Structure. Oh, set tiny verse structure. Well, do we set this? Yeah. Tiny verse structure. Well, why then? We're not calling you, are we? Here. Where's missile? What the deuce? Is it because radar? Contact position, tiny verse object. This hasn't been set. Why has this not been set? This is totally different. Lovely, thanks for that. Now we'll never know. At least the weather forecast is in the favour for the day. So this, don't care about looking at trails anymore. And now, so we had a missile. Why do you think you don't have a system interface? Because we've not initialized you now at that point. Yes. Then you get initialized. Oh my word. No. Move that. That make a damn difference? Probably. This is where it will then enable the fucker. Maybe we should not all in here. I wish I had a noise filter in my head. Be also nice. Yeah, this breaks so many things now. Well, hang on a minute. calling enable. We should never enable the game object. Ever, ever, ever. Because critical thinking compromised. Gaspot. Come on. What? Doing that for now. Right away. Oh dear. I have to do. Is this just gonna be like that? Maybe. Boom, 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 boom. Bad. See, you're okay, you're okay. And, you're okay. We're coming to him, you launch your weapon groups. Zero. You. Launch your stuff in there. Yes. No. What did we miss? What was not right there? Oh, what was not said? Well, because we didn't enable you. Why are you here? Piss off. Alright. Launcher. We're even checking this, and it's like, well, yeah, that's no. But weapon groups, 0 of 0. We have a launcher. So then, why? Okay. What the fuck is this? Why are we in here? Wanker. Display status count. Has to be that then, doesn't it? What else would it be? Other than a tree. Weapon status. Oh, weapon groups is 0, is it? So therefore it doesn't do anything with that. But therefore, play status is set to 0. So why is gun control total groups 0? Go back to gun control, my friend. Was we not in gun control? Was it getting cold? That should be okay because we don't give a shit if it's enabled or disabled. Amazing. Irrelevant code changes. Break. Well, let's say code changes that break seemingly irrelevant classes. Take the breakpoint back on. Yes. We have our own there. And I pushed the wrong fucking button. But then you worked okay. And that doesn't mean jack shit. It was secondary weapons as well, wasn't it though? Wasn't it? Yeah, so I was gonna look in the wrong place anyway, you know. Just like, why not, you know? We come in here. We got our gun launchers. And then we set up our points. We know we got all our guns. We'll remind ourselves of what's the problem. It's a display status. Because number of active groups is 0. So we need to find where you get set. Total active groups. Down here. Get all set up nice and neat now. Well, didn't have no weapons attached to this point. So do we get called again? Oh. That's not what I wanted. Not launcher control, you muppet. Why do we not have any gun groups attached? That's what you're saying, basically, isn't it? Off. Now we're saying, yes, we have launchers. We didn't have launchers before? Crazy. Hey, Wolf. How you doing? Happy weekend. I just skipped that again, didn't I? Like an idiot. Whoop. So, gun ports temporary. Oh, why am I looking? It's not gun ports, mate. It's this. Weapon ports. I'm looking in places I'm not supposed to be looking at. There we go. And we have two temporary gun ports. No launchers set up there. Why? Is it because then we are specifically trusting the launcher to get its stuff? No, launcher is null. So is it the hard point that's failed? So it's looking at 10 points. Yes. Yes, it is. And this is why, isn't it? Old. That means back in here. Jump forward. In it. Yeah. Cool. Fantastic. Ooh. Ooh. Excuse me. Boy, you bastards. Well, at least we solved the first issue, but now we're targeting and trying to acquire lock. There's going to be another what? Reload timer. On a wake. So we can't rely on this anymore. Just throw that in there. Check for them being null, and then if timer equals null, we don't have. It'd be great if it exists. Impulse. Maybe then. Be bad. Well, try set to 1 at the start, reset to 1. think it is slightly better, maybe. Now, will the missiles? No, they won't. Oh no, they do, but now there's something else. Core routine couldn't be started. Why are we trying to do core routine? Oh. Listen, you selecting this, and yet the arrows are nowhere near there. I don't get this. Why is this no reference? Like going to be this, that, the other. Doing awake calls on here as well. We need to get rid of all the awakes, don't we, if they exist. Oh, no awakes. Literally what we just fixed, didn't it? How about missile? Yeah, wait call there. And yes, on the base awake, which is on structure, and we can't have that anymore. There'll be a protected override void. Yeah. And then substructure, where are you, bitch? Going to go is initial. Yours false. To a virtual void in it. About in it. Alt. Rule. If in it called return. We're not doing it more than we need to. Why don't we call it init once? All these are gonna catch me out. Oh, look at that though. Those places where we have used it. Some odd places where we haven't. Oh. Are you serious? Are we now? Well, okay. I'm happy with that. Yeah, ads are running, so I'm just gonna take a break. Leg stretch, brew. Take over the world. Oh, in this seconds. Have we actually patient and then missile. It once. Why? Protected. Once. If. What? Don't know why I tried to do that. again. Stop trying to do that. Right, protected. If it's on return. What's called so I just dropping it and going at all senses. Make sense? Yeah, just structured missiles. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna have to have a nosy to see what they've got running on that. Sounds like they've got funfair or something. What are you? You're a hazard object. Calling override. Awake on what? Structure. Oh, why are you being a bitch? Being a bitch. Units measures, all that. These are all the places we just don't use. Ooh. Right. When you're in it. Right. Let's go right. Where's your in it? In it. Oh, please don't tell me that. Fucking in it. How did you not return that? All that. All this. Come on. Ooh. Oh no. Yeah. Oh. Not. What's going on? That. Ah. Right. See how far we get now. Oh dear. Oh, we've got another awake call. You. That's just that. It's fuck off. There we go. Once. And let's see what we get again. What? System interface awake. Listen, you. That's where we'll need to call it from there. beauty about this. Let's call it in it. Pause. We can call it in here. Oh no. No reference for you. Why? What are you trying to do? Well, you got our product. Find out where you instantiated. And we just grab you there. And then we just try to make use of you. But we can't do that anymore because we haven't done anything with you. Where's a good place? Make sure you've been initialized. That day. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? Let's see. Holding on for dear life. Now, what was this? No reference. Still not set. Isn't your. Let's just pretend we got past there. And we can't even get past this. Base info, go to division. Come on. It's just never ending. Come in here, we do init once. And that's cold, and then we do all these. Got our subsystem modules, yes. Where was the error? What line was you? 145. That's where we are in here. Don't be a muppet. Alright, so I'll have to check performance, base, module, base info is null. So we didn't call. Init. You got called then. Is it more of, well, it's only in it once, but I need all the modules, and then what? What are you called? There, then that's the wrong place, and then it has now become the wrong place, because now, right here. Oh, come on. Show me what you got. Didn't save it. Wally. Ooh. Ooh. Full of errors. Let's see. Enable. Well. Gameplay. Initialize. Are we? Yeah, we're trying to load into the mission, aren't we? Okay. Oh. No. Or is engine info even set, actually? Yeah. And we call init. And you are called here. Oh, what? When do you get called? Do you get called? In reaction control, you are called. On system interface. Call you. Here, and then we call you. Possibly after it's been enabled. Then okay. On enable. Oh, yeah. Then we actually want. It be doing that at that point. So yeah, whatever. Blah. In it. Right. All this fucking missile drills. Oh, turrets are fucking wrong as well. Come on, let me select that. Have a look. Targeting computer. Yes. Boo. And when do we do that? Yeah, then. Oh, propulsion reaction on enable. On enable. Seriously. What's the problem? Do I have a null or not? It's just saying it's uninitialized. Or forward each wouldn't call it if it was null. Why is it being a bitch? Look, null, yeah. So it shouldn't call it, but it does. What? I thought if it was null, it'd just skip it. Oh, you're not skipping it now. If engine VFX equals not equals null. Yes. And that. If engine VFX not equal null, we can all subscribe. Fucking hell, take me to the line. Ooh. Wouldn't it be so much easier to just not have trails? Well, step 1 complete. No errors in the editor. Okay, that's alright, yeah. Moment of truth. Any errors coming in here? Of course there is. What the fuck are you complaining about? Something because the player's not enabled. And that is correct. Because we removed the enable stuff, didn't we? That means... Is what exactly? Let's have a look at what it's doing. Move. Ooh, get combatant children. Through. Now what? Really? What are you bitching about? Are we saying that these are null? Because it's not been initialized? I would not be surprised. How can you say you've been called 15 times? Any base info? Set product? Let's see. I tried to do this and failed miserably. Right. So when we spawn the player, there we go, level manager. Do spawn. Well, in label there. And When we don't do that, we call this enable. Go and do all the enables. This really means then we should have system interface set up. This is the player, correct? So, you bitching about? Player instance. No. Really? Are we not getting to here or what? Oh. Oh. It's a good job the game jam has been extended a week, because we're going to spend a week just trying to get this missile trails to work. Do that. Oh, what? You mother ducker. How are you calling that before we even get? Are we... Wait, no. How are you getting called before we even get there? Why is this now become a thing? In fact, maybe we should just do away with this. Because you obviously don't want to play nice. And now we've got in here, when we set the anchor, and then teleport everything, and then what namespace do you exist under? If you were that clever, you could have told me. You would recognize that the HUD is in here and it's just under HUD. 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 In fact, while I have it here, for now, it would make more sense to have it in here. I've already renaming all them, so. Oh, oh, son of a. Well, still, do I have any first effect? Yes. So why did you get called? Don't we have? Engine.sfx. Engine SFX. What? See, told you it existed. What did we do in here? Create and enable. And then faffed around with that. Why so many things different? Well, screw you then. No, wrong place. Wrong mission. Oh, and now it just doesn't want to load. Oh. For a radar update. Fine, we'll sort the errors leading up to that. You win this time, Gadget. Do enable. We call enable. We don't even call enable. What are you doing? Why do we not have? Ads? Laugh in the face of ads. Oh, goody, we made it even worse. That. 'You do final references. How about if we do this? Will it then find all references where we don't have true in them? Huh? Boom, 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 boom. Boom up the tempo. Then is that the last of them? I hope so. Oh, we're in the wrong mission again. What did I just do? Oh, the same bloody mission? No. But where are they? All disabled, aren't they? Because we don't enable them. Why do we not enable them? Enabled. They've not even spawned. What? Are you having a laugh? Where the fuck has all my conditions gone? You know what? Because I did that one thing, didn't I? Is that why? As I said, yeah, we'll do it anyway. And then it saved the mission data, which hadn't fully loaded. Actually, I don't even have to have them spawn that far out. Because we're seeing if that will work. There we go, so we're in range, and they should be right in front of us, yes. And just listen, you're active. Why are you telling me you're not active? Remove collider, ignore after post launch. Oh. You know what? That is what. I've got the whole game manager. That's what we did that for. Oh, come on, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. And I've... Ooh! It's working-ish, maybe. Assuming there's anyone getting damaged. Which it looks like, no one's getting damaged. Shit. Why did no one get damaged? Hmm? That's the most bullshit. There's no audio there even now. Are we even approaching this now? Yeah, we are now. Now we're flying at the speed of light. Oh, and there's no guns. So I don't know how they're firing those. See. Where are those missiles going? They're not hitting it. Well, they are hitting, but they're just not exploding. Is that right? Uh-huh. So we come in and we say component instructor. And then choose damageable, but then we've not set our direct damage info. It's a missile, so you don't have direct damage info. Instead, we detonate. And you have that. What is that? Say explode at. Okay, that position really. Do explosion. You don't know. We are checking for overlaps. And what's our radius then? Our radius is 50. We actually... We've got 30 hits. we've hit something. Check all that, and then what? This isn't it where we're trying to. Well, do we even get here then? Oh, first of all, let's see what results he actually doing. Oh, that's okay. And so we're finding things. Now we're inside the shockwave edge, as it says. We say true. Oh, now we come in here, do we? Structure. Structure, same thing. Now we need to find our closest hit. And we're saying we have no parent colliders. That's why. So we haven't initialized you. Substructure. That doesn't make sense at all. Bug. Wait, all the other breakpoints. Now we only want to know when this is a player, what is going on? So we got the player, we get our colliders, we then do this thing, Get our substructures. Yeah. Could have a bunch of. Well. Am I looking there? Oh. No, so we're just doing that one. Bank gliders. Are we still not finding all these? I'm glad this is a prototype. Yeah, absolute nightmare. Trying to now get the code up to scratch. Oh. Okay, now what happens? Please. Yeah, there we go. Will they disappear or will they bounce off? Okay, that looks like damage is happening now. Yep. How about if we jump away? And jump back? Okay, yeah. Maybe. Now we can't actually see anything going on, so let's just see. If missiles are getting cleaned up or not. Yeah. I think someone would be dead by now. I dare not look. Why does it deactivate them? There's a lot of going on there. But there's no projectiles firing. Because we're no projectile. Why no projectiles? That's probably why it can't do much. Still got 20, yeah? Yeah, okay. It might be struggling to kill each other with missiles. Yeah, pretty much. So we do have... Actually, yeah, okay. What are you? jumping? Are they just out of range or? Oh yeah, they were just out of range. Might have to kill someone. Did that was used? Yes. Hey. Progress. Missiles are working, guns are now broken. One step forward. How many back? You know, I'll leave it there. I want to just go check out, see what the party's all about. So, thanks for watching. Check out what I've been working on, and until next time, I'll say bye-bye for now.